Okay guys, Rich here. I got the upstairs all done. Yep. I got my switch covers on. I got my heater installed. I got my doors in. The only thing I have left to do is I gotta put latches on all 4 of these doors so the baby can't get in there. But I got my doors in, all that good stuff, all painted up. You guys seen this side all finished? Got some shit up here already. I got the shelves in the closet in with the closet rods. Oh yeah. Got her done. Done! I still gotta go down the stairwell. I don't care or know when I'm going to be getting down there. But there's the doorway shut. And yeah, I mean, shit. Finally got it done. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going outside. And hopefully I'm going to be able to start working on my fucking truck. And we'll see what kind of videos we can make on that. What's up, people? So, I went to the paint store this morning. Got some shit I needed. This is how far I got. She's in the garage at least, right? She ain't sitting outside. But it's like, damn, it's like fucking, I don't know what time it is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's around 11 o'clock. Let me look at my phone. Where'd I put that fucking thing? I don't know. I can never find anything when I need it. Isn't that the way it goes? Blah, blah, blah. There it is, right next to the baby. It's 10:37 in the morning right now. It's about 45 degrees or so. Look at how dark it is. Yeah, it was raining here a little bit. You hear that thunder? Oh man, we're in for it. It's really dark. This is gonna be a bad storm. I saw the lightning coming in on my way back from the paint store. But yeah. Thunderstorms don't last long though, so that's good. Woo! But anyway, I went to the paint store today and I got me some good weld through primer, 3M weld through. All they sold the catalyst here is in quarts. So I got a quart. I got a quart here, etch primer. Yeah, 2150 etch primer catalyst and 215 etch prime. So I'm gonna be using that inside my rockers and shit. Where all the if there's any surface rust, I'm gonna grind it out and fucking rust treat it, and I'll hit it with some etch primer. And yeah, I'm gonna use my weld through primer where I got a weld. So here's the rain. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She's a coming down. But anyway guys, at least I made it before the rain. I didn't want my truck to get all that wet. So I'll turn you back on when I actually start cutting or doing some shit or something on my truck. Later. Howdy, howdy, let's get a little rowdy, yeah. Well, I'm in the garage, getting started. Look at that door stand. Not as fancy as HPR's there, but she works. Harbor Freight stool. I just put it under the door and pull the lever and it actually supports the weight of the door. So yeah, I'm ripping my door off. I'm going to be taking the fender off. because in order to get to the front of this rocker panel, I need the fender out of my way, so I gotta take the whole fender off. And if you guys have ever taken a fender off of this second gen Dodge Ram, it's a pain in the balls, man. It's all one fucking piece, the whole thing. I hate doing them. I really hate taking fenders off of Dodges. It's probably why I procrastinated so long on doing this job. But I have to remove the battery tray, the fuse box, and whatever else is attached to the side of this fender, because this wheel well here is all one piece with the fender, the whole fucking shebang. So it kind of really sucks. It's all spot welded together in there. So, but that's all I'm up to. Just got my 13mm here, and I'm gonna be loosening these door bolts and taking the door off and the fender. So I'll turn you back on when I take them off. Okay guys, there's my door. Got it ripped off, and I'm a lazy motherfucker. So what I did was I just took out all the bolts out of the bumper and out of the fender, and all I did was loosen the fender. See all those bolts? There's a shitload there. Yeah. That's what it took just to get this fender loose. See how far away it is? Now I can reach right in here and work however I want. Drill out these spot welds. Cut her somewhere up in here. Those spot welds. Cut her up in there. Cut my cab corners, and you get cut way up in here. Way up in here. I'm going to use the whole panels that I have, because why not? The dent in this panel goes up to about here, and the other panel ends here, so might as well use that 4 inches. Why not? But you can see I gotta go all the way forward because I got a rust hole and all that rust right on the end of that rocker. So I gotta use that whole piece. Anyway, and the spot welds are down right along in here on the downside, not on this lip, but down. And then you got the pinch weld underneath that you gotta drill out, and up in there and over you cut it. You'll see. But yeah, fender's loose. I got her positioned where I want to. It took a lot of work to get this to move like that without having to rip everything apart. I had about 2 bolts that were really fuckers. I had to cut them out with my grinder. I wish I had a plasma cutter or fucking torches. That's my next investment, I'm telling you. I need fucking torches. But yeah. So I got the door off, the fender moved. All I gotta do is start cutting and welding. It ain't gonna be long. And then I got a dent on the other side I'm gonna pull out of the rocker, and you guys will see that too. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside the house and see what's up, and then I'll turn you guys back on when I start drilling out spot welds. Here's my ugly ass floor, guys. My carpet vinyl. Just fucking. This is still dirt from the flood. I never cleaned it the fuck out. How am I supposed to clean that? I ain't scrubbing this thing. Plus, from it getting wet and getting dry, it shrunk, so it doesn't fit in the truck right anymore. But I'm so glad to get that out. I epoxy primered this floor last year. Still doesn't look too bad. Most of this rust spots are just stains from underneath the rug. See, they pretty much wiped them right off. Some of this here is surface rust coming back through, so I'm going to take care of that while I'm in here. But there's no patches in this floor at all. It's a nice solid floor. Like I said, I mean, it's a nice solid floor, and the inner structure behind the rockers I'm pretty sure is nice and solid. But I threw my panels up here you know, just laid them over top of the panels that were there. And I'm going to draw some rough cut lines and with a Sharpie, and then I'm going to get ready to cut out for my repair panel. I just figured I'd rip that shit out, that way I don't have to worry about any thing catching a fire. But yeah, it's shitty. I can't wait to put the new carpet in there. Maybe I'll actually clean the inside of my truck out. I've never wiped down the dash or anything since the day I bought it. It's pretty gross. But yeah, with the new carpet and stuff, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do it. I did a headliner in here. I used a what are they? Not microfiber, but fleece. I used a fleece blanket, kind of like a camo colored tie-dye. Nothing really special, but I like to redo headliners like that because it's cheaper to do that than find or buy a new headliner. But yeah, I'm gonna start marking and cutting, and I'll turn you guys on somewhere along there.